I sat down at the head of my table, and our listeners have heard this 1,000 times, but I sat down at the head of my table. I opened the book of Galatians and I read about the fruits of the Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit, right? And I was so depressed and so broken. And I can tell you from Alabama, Tennessee game last year, I don't know the date, the week before is when I started this. I grabbed my Bible, I grabbed my dinner. We normally eat in the kitchen, but I grabbed my food and my wife's like, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to sit at the head of the table. I'm going to read and I'm going to find God." She said, "Okay." She's heard it all before, right? And I sat there by myself, me and God. I did this for a week. And after a week, it became, instead of a chore, it became I come in the door and hook and sit down. And I can tell you this, in a month's time span, I broke a computer monitor that I just bought. I broke my phone. I got bit by a dog. I wrecked my truck. And Alabama lost to Tennessee all in a week. But I haven't been depressed. I haven't been upset. You know, God said, "Nope, I just want to sit here and wallow a little while because nothing goes right." And she said, "Everything is going right." And some backstory, she had cancer in 2020. I was absent. I was there, but I was absent, dealing with my own mess. I was absent. She essentially walked through it, her and God. Even though I'm physically there, I was checked out. And I'm telling you, man, joy is a real thing. Peace is a real thing. I'm not angry anymore. Found Christ at 8. I gave my life to Jesus at 18. I surrendered at 46. I became obedient.